What up, dude? So, this is just me putting together a little collage in a frame that I had from all my pictures from this last summer, my trip to RodCon, which is like my one main traveling time down to LA. And first, stayed with some other friends who lived in LA and had a great time, but RodCon was the main event. And for those still catching up on the Bryn lore, because I share very freely and openly on the internet. This is the second year of RodCon, and RodCon was just a meetup of a lot of internet friends that had come together in the quarantine, mainly based on Rodney Berry's Twitch stream. He's a comedian podcaster I really liked, and he started Twitch streaming during the pandemic, and it was really the first time I ever Twitch streamed, but it was just so fun. Like, after a while, you just realize it's you and the same people typically in the chat. And this was when I was working the night shift. So I was just at my desk at like 6 or 7, usually in the evenings when Rod would stream video games. And it just became this really fun, cool community. And Rod's a hilarious dude, and so hanging out in the chat with like 20 to 30 other people was always fun, and just like having that community kind of naturally grow was truly amazing, and especially in the throes of 2020, deep quarantine when I was living alone and on this night shift. It really, I mean, I talk about it all the time, but such an important memories and community to have during the quarantine. And I think Rod streamed on Thanksgiving that year, and it was just nice because doing like some family stuff or whatever, but then being able to hang out with my buddies online. And anyway, so this is our second RodCon, which is a lot of us. Not everyone was able to make it. Met up in LA, and we swam in a rooftop pool, and then this year, my friend Gravy, Patrick, he basically threw together a RodCon show with help from other artists in LA and other friends of Rod, and it was truly amazing. Just at a bar for like 6 hours, and but just so wonderful to finally like meet a lot of my internet friends that I've been like just in a casual like in the same chat rooms, but you kind of get to know each other. But being able to make that IRL connection these last 2 years has just been amazing. And especially like that sense of community was something that was kind of hard to really feel and come by like after college. And I was just kind of like living at home and not really putting myself out there in that way. And so it was such a silver lining of the pandemic, making so many cool internet friends and being able to meet up in person. So yeah, just good times, and it's nice to be able to commemorate this whole trip with this little collage up on my wall now. That's all. Bye bye.